am. I'm here. I'm here. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get over here. I've got something propped up here, and I hope it stays where I put it because I'm going to need it in a little bit. Stay right there. Just stay right there. All right. Well, I'm Ava, and this is Ava Potterfield and Friends channel, and this is Morning Talk with Ava. I'm here every Monday morning and Wednesday morning, bright and early. It's not so early in my time zone. It's 8 a.m. where I live. But I know for a lot of you, it's like 6 in the morning. So bless your hearts and have some coffee. I forgot to fill up my coffee. Well, that's a first. I only got about this much coffee. I'll have to run in there and get me some here in a minute. But I do have some. So it's kind of lukewarmy. So let's get this show started with a good morning cheers to you. Good morning. All right, let's get over here and see. Lily is here. Good morning. Good morning. And I put a couple of shout outs right there in the chat. One was thank you for a fun morning, Jonathan, over at Crossover Paranormal Society. I accidentally went to his live really early this morning. I was up at 4 and he was on his way to work, and he popped right up. So I'm like, okay. So spent some time with him and had a good time. And then he sent his chat over to someone else when he went in to go to work. And that was Auntie Mama's Kitchen. So I have a thank you, and I've dropped both their links there in the chat. Oh my gosh, Auntie Mama filled my whole morning with happiness. I'm so thankful that I accidentally went to her live too this morning. How amazing. I was in the right spot at the right time. And Auntie Mama was so happy over there at her live that she inspired me to be a little extra happier than normal. And I actually wrote us a little song for the morning show, which I will share with you here in a moment. I've got it propped up over here because I just wrote it at 6 a.m. sitting here at my desk at her live. And so I don't have it memorized yet. But it's propped up over there. It's for a little bit later. Okay, so we will continue with our good mornings. There's Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Thank you so much for being here. And I just want to remind my mods that you're always welcome to drop your links, your own link, and links for people who are here in the chat that might not happen to be moderators. All I ask is if they be here in my chat unless I've asked for a link to be dropped. Otherwise, that is fine. Okay, let's see here. Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. Debbie F is here. Good morning. Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning. I'm scrolling. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. Let's see here. There's my ones. Thank you. I forgot to ask. You're going to hear my fan on my computer running a little bit. I run an overnight live, and I just went from the overnight live into going to other people's lives, and my computer has not had a break yet this morning. I did run my cleaner, and I restarted it before I started this live, but when this live is over, I'll switch to my phone and let this turn off and have a little break. But you are going to hear that fan, so bear with me. I didn't mean to move us. Oh, Debbie F is having butterscotch toffee coffee. You know, I almost made butterscotch toffee coffee this morning, but I didn't. I made regular flavor, classic roast coffee this morning. Let's see here. Who did you get to meet last week? Lily's passing out the coffee. Oh, you got to meet Lance from Boondocking with Boomer. How fun! That is very fun. Yeah. TGIF in the house. Good morning. Desert Adventure says, new song? That is awesome. That's just a little ditty for the morning talk show. But it's fun, and it's on my ukulele, which is right here. Right here. Let's see here. Scrolling. Oh, Desert Adventure says it was cool here this morning. 48 degrees Fahrenheit when we woke up. I don't know what it was when I woke up because I forgot to look. But right now, at this moment, it is 63 degrees. 63 degrees. All I know is now last night I slept in a long-sleeved fleece pajamas. So I was okay. The night before, I just had on my short-sleeve pajamas, and I was cold, but we haven't had the furnace on in a while, probably a week. But my golly, it was too cold to get up. It was like I woke up and I'm like, boy, it's cold. But I don't want to get up to turn the furnace on. It'll warm up eventually. So I was cold all night long. I don't know why I didn't just get up and turn the furnace on, other than I didn't want to get out of bed. But yeah, so last night was good. Happy birthday, Steve. Steve, is it your birthday today? If it is, happy birthday. Woo woo. Lily says supposed to get up to 88 degrees by next week. That is awesome. Y'all, apparently I need a coffee refill. Oh, we're supposed to be 77 tomorrow, with a low of 67. Then we're going to be 84 degrees on Wednesday with a low of 58. And then 79 on Wednesday with a low of 57. So we'll be back down in the 50s. But that's all right. It's springtime and it's okay. It's all right. You know, I totally meant to have pictures loaded for today, and I just didn't happen. I was at lives and writing song and didn't get those loaded this morning. But we planted marigold seeds, 2 pots of marigolds, and they are up and looking really well. And I planted a whole bed of zinnias, and they are up from seed, and they are up and looking really, really good. And they're just like this tall, but they're good. So, though, as soon as they get grown up a little bit more, I'll take some more pictures. Let's see. Oh, his birthday was yesterday. Awesome. Happy birthday. Debbie says it's 54 with a high of 72. Lily says, I've been waiting for our warm weather for way too long. Oh, well, let's go ahead and watch. Well, it looks like I've got 2 moon videos today. One is our regular, we watch a moon video every time. So let's watch that one right now, real quick. So let me switch places here and go to here. We're at number 8. And while that's playing, I'm going to go refresh my coffee. Here we go. All right. I enjoyed that. And I have hot coffee in my hand right now. Mm. Well, let's get back over here to the comments. Um, Everybody's telling Steve happy birthday. Let's see here. What's a challenge for the month? Well, I'm glad you asked because I have it written down. Um, we are doing show and tell on the 15th. Now, I know this Wednesday, like in 2 days, is actually the second Wednesday, but let's do it the following week because this is the first full week. So the 15th will be show and tell, and that'll make our challenge Wednesday on the 29th. And y'all, spring is here. It's a little rainy where I live. Okay, it's a lot rainy right now where I live, but I need a walking challenge. I need y'all to help me and inspire me to get out and get some walking done. I'm doing chair yoga, and oh my gosh, that is going really well. I did some chair yoga with my mama, and that went really well. And it's going really well for myself. So I'm going to look into that and see if that's something I want to continue with because I'm in a program. Um, so we'll see. We'll see what comes of that. Um, but let's do a walking challenge. Now, that's whether you're walking outside, walking inside, walking on a treadmill. I walk in place a lot of times, just through the house or march while I'm watching TV, whatever it takes to move my body, right? When on days I can't get out, just moving our bodies. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Yeah. There is Sandra. She says I had to take the day off. I have blisters on top of blisters from my feet from work. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Um, I love that. Oh, that's me right now. Mm, I can't chug it, but I'll sip on it. Um, awesome. Inspired to Wander says, we'll do a walking challenge with you. There's Jeffrey. Good morning. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Chris, better have some more coffee. Sorry about that. I'll try again here right after this coffee. Christina, see, I can say your name. Dyson's Crazy Adventure says we got snow yesterday and rain, and it's still raining. There's Ivan K. Good morning. Roman with Ringo. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yes, inserts in the shoes make a big difference. And getting used to steel-toed shoes or boots, that's an adjustment too. And let's see. That's right, Sandra's going to rock this challenge because she walks all day. It counts. All right, y'all ready for this song? Okay. I need some coffee courage. One moment. Okay, I hope I remember how to play it. We'll see. This is my little ukulele. There's the back of it. I like playing the ukulele. They're just a happy little instrument. I pull up this sleeve a little bit. Oh, now my shirt's all wonky. Okay, there. Anybody else's shirts ever go wonky while you're wearing them? Happens to me all the time. By my fingers. Now part of this is going to be in the way. I scoot over so I can see everything. Now I can see my words. Here we go. It's morning time and it's sublime. I'm sitting here in my chair. The sun is up and the birds are out, and I have combed my hair, 'cause we're live on YouTube. Coffee in my cup. I hope that you are happy and you feel the love. We're live on YouTube. Coffee in my cup. I hope that you are happy and you feel the love. Ooh, wrong note. It's morning time and it's sublime. I'm sitting here in my chair and Buddy's behind me. The sun is up and the birds are out, and I have combed my hair. Thank goodness. Sometimes I forget. We're live on YouTube. Coffee in my cup. I hope that you are happy and you feel the love. We're live on YouTube. Coffee in my cup. I hope that you are happy and you feel the love. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get over here and see what else is going on. Just a happy little song. I said hi to Ringo. And oh, okay. Sandra says I just got my new work shoes and I'm waiting for my insoles. Cheers, everybody. Ivan says no coffee here yet until I walk into McDonald's. do, 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 do. There's Gracie and Jack's Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Yeah. He is asleep behind me. He is out. He's been up since 4 o'clock too. See here. Oh. Bobby says, love the song, but you can't sing that all the time because the sun isn't up yet in the winter, and some days you don't get your hair combed. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Lily says, no sun here. It's another rainy day in Oregon. Aw, thank you, Gracie. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. What else are we supposed to talk about? I don't really have anything there. I'm going to change our what we were going to watch and not do another moon one. We're going to watch my newest one, which is the Daisies, the Field of Daisies. So we were coming home and we stopped at a gas station, like you do when you need gas and a cup of coffee or a soda or something, a bottle of water. But we had Buddy with us, so we went to the back of the gas station to park and take him for his little walk. I can't say the word, or he'll hop up and expect to go. And behind this gas station, which we would not have even seen if we hadn't pulled back there to park, was a whole field of daisies, white daisies, and there was a breeze and they were blowing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to get that for a video. So I went and sat down, and no flowers were harmed, but I did go sit out in the field. I made sure I didn't squish any flowers, and got down eye level with them with my camera and took that video. And Doug took some pictures while I was doing that, but this will just be the little video that I took. I've got to get the rest off the camera so I can edit it together and get my photographs as well. But I'll show you that here in just a little bit. First, I want to run our membership thank you and just say that we appreciate you and thank you so, so very, very much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then a special thank you to all of you who watch our videos, give us a thumbs up and comment, and either come to our lives or watch the replays. You all matter and you all are fantastic. And this is for you. Yeah. And thank you so much for the super chats and for the PayPals. We really appreciated that last week on our Friday Night Live. Made our day. So thank you very much. And I'll be posting those thank yous a little bit later on our community tab with the channel shout outs as well. Let me get back over here to my comments section. Oh, thank you. See, I finally figured out how to get you all on there instead of my face on there the whole time. The first one was what I knew how to do at the time. Then I figured out, hey, screenshots work, right? So that's what I did. I took screenshots and when I tried to just do logos, it went blurry by the time it was big, right? So I just did it that way, and I thought that, well, that's going to be all right. That's going to be all right. Whew. I talked a lot. I sang a song. I don't want to go right into another video yet. I want to talk a little bit here. So, what's been going on? Well, I've been resting, resting, and resting. I've been emotionally exhausted and as well as physically exhausted. 10 hours in a vehicle. And we don't travel all the time. I'm sure even when you do travel all the time, 10 hours in a vehicle is a long time for you as well. But um, but I'm about caught up on all my rest. Just about. Just about. I'm gonna go take a nap here a little bit later today, um, and get a little bit more rest. Because we stayed up late last night, and Doug only got 3 hours of sleep. I got 4, and wait a minute, I got 5 hours of sleep. So I'm not too far behind today, but I need a little bit more sleep before the day's over. I'm gonna have to take a nap. There's Mo Bang for your box. Good morning, good morning. Um, Lily says she turned her heat back on. Debbie says we've been running the AC during the day and the heat at night, and that's exactly what we've been doing. Except for the last few nights, we haven't turned the heat on. Um, yeah, it does get confusing because then you go to bed and you're like, oh, did I turn the heat back on? And you get up and you go look. I have not done snail mail yet. It's not something I can put in my mailbox. I have to actually go to the post office. So I'll try to get that done this week, and I'll message you so you know. Let's see here. All right, I'm caught up in my chat. Oh, Mobang says it's 52 in California. He thought he left that in Illinois. Wow, that's kind of chilly for California, isn't it? 52 this time of year? Sounds a little chilly. Oh, no, no problem at all. No problem at all. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. I've got that tune in my head. Because we're live on YouTube. Coffee in my cup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Um, look, Lucas is throwing his ball at you. Hint, hint. Oh, Lily ordered some calming stuff for Pippi when they travel. Nice, nice. Now, Buddy, he traveled pretty good. He was the trip home was less stressful than the trip there. He slept almost all the way back here. Um, on the way there, he was wanting to stop a lot and get out of the car. So, but he did pretty good. He did pretty good. For being blind and not knowing where he was and what was going on, and we were in someone else's car, and I drove part of the time. So when I drove, he was with Doug, sitting with Doug, and sometimes he wants his mama, but he did pretty good. He did pretty good. Let's see. What else have we been doing? We've just been trying to get caught up on our rest, and I spent 2 days ago being really grouchy. I mean, when you know you're grouchy, you're grouchy. So I went to bed early that night and got a lot of sleep, and then I felt better ever since. And had to say I was sorry. Yeah. Um, Ogie says it's a good Monday when she hears Ava laughing and giggling. Thank you. Oh, I used to have to give my therapy dog something for calming him down, and we started out with something actually from the veterinarian, and then we ended up, I can't remember what it was, some kind of stress treat. Um, because the medicine you didn't give him, and you either, oh, he may be stressed today, so you gave it to him, or, and it was pretty powerful stuff, so I didn't like doing it that way. And if I waited till he was already stressed out, there's no getting a pill down him. So we went with the treats, and I can't remember what they were because I haven't purchased any. It's been over a year. Um, I can't remember what they were, but at least with it being a treat, I was able to get it down and easier. Lucas likes to hang his head out the window when they travel in the car. Buddy, I've held him up there, and he did for a little bit, but he would rather snuggle. But yeah, all my other dogs loved having their head hanging out the window. Hemp oil, and that, yeah, I had him on that as well. CBD oil, I did, and that helped a lot. Helped a whole lot. Let's see. And also, when as my dogs got older and got arthritis, I had them on that as well. All right. Well, I'm so happy to see you all here. I'm happy to be here and hang out. I missed being live and seeing y'all in the chat. There's Hawkins Family Adventure saying Copper gets car sick sometimes. You know, I was afraid Buddy might, but he didn't. And I was very glad, especially being in someone else's car, right? There's Riza with coffee for everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Riza. Good morning. Lily says, I know that it helped Chubb with his pain. Yeah, it helped my scooter boy. You know, it's only been 3 months ago that we lost him. He was a sweet, sweet boy. Nancy says, I have several clients who use CBD products with their anxious dogs. It works on some and not on others. See, and I still had to have something for anxiety when, like, when it rained or thundered. Um, the CBD didn't cut it for that. I also had to have something else for him. So hopefully that works. See how fast I typed with coffee? It makes a difference, doesn't it? It makes a difference. It certainly does. Much better, Tim, says Steve. Oh. I still got that sticker. I've had this cup for like 3 years, and I still can't get that sticker off the bottom. I'm sure you can buy some kind of sticker remover fluid, but I don't know. I don't know what it would be. I don't know. It's all yellow and grimy looking. Goes in the dishwasher and gets washed, and that didn't even take it off. So whatever that glue is, it's really good. Trying to think about what I'm going to be doing today. Did you see that look of pondering life on my face? I think today I got a lot of scheduling done yesterday. A lot of scheduling done. In fact, that's about all I did all day long. Um, Good Be Gone might work on that. I don't know. You like that color of my coffee cup? About 5, 6 years ago, that's how long I've had this. It's probably been 6 years I've had this cup. And that glue is still held through the dishwasher, through getting washed in the sink, through traveling. Oh, Goo Be Gone. Goo Be Gone. Which obviously I'm not familiar with, or I would have auto-corrected that before I said it. That makes more sense. Goo Be Gone. Goo Be Gone. Poof. Still there. I'll have to look into that. Goo Be Gone. Okay. 6 years ago, I got this one. It was when our son Chris lived here with us for a while. So I got this one. Chris got a black one, and Doug got a camouflage one. And we all still have our cups. They were made very well. And that glue on the bottom, I tell you what, should be sold as its own tube of glue because it's like amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's baked on now. Good luck. That sticker is part of the family. And they all still have their stickers. It's not just mine. They're all that way. They all are. But, it's good to know there's some good glue out there because I got to tell you, there's some that's not so good out there. I glued some things together that fell apart on the same day. But not with this, whatever it is. They need to tell us. They need to tell us what it is. It's probably adhesive, not glue, but it's like superpower. So I'll take some. I think he's snoring. Well, he just raised his head and looked at me. Oh yeah, I got the hint. Wouldn't it be great for regluing tissue? It would be awesome. Woohoo! Hey, let's do some shout outs. Let's do some shout outs, shall we? I'm going to have to read from my list over here. I write them down so I don't forget. And it's Monday, which let me remind you, Mondays are great because not only they state, not only are, I better have some more coffee. Take two. Mondays are great because not only are they a start to a new day, they're a start to a whole new week. So Mondays are fantastic. So let's do some shout outs, shall we? Let's do. Astute Tourist, the Astute Tourist, he's live almost every morning, bright and early. You can catch him live. And shout out to Desert Adventures, who will be live 1 hour after me this morning. Shout out to Van Life Voyages and Box V&D, Roy and Becky's Travels. I will be live on Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel at 11 a.m. Pacific time with a 15-minute break if you want to come by for that. I'll be doing moon gazing live on Aegis Paranormal tonight at 7 p.m. Central if you want to stop in for that. Shout out to Ron Darrell Adventures. He is so close to 500. So I've been shouting him out, and let's help him get to that 500 mark. Shout out to my friend Patrick at Half Cheetah Will View, and Robert at RV Weekends, who has started a new channel. Oh, am I going to remember? It's CR1 Reactions, I believe. I will write that down so I know for sure. He started a reaction channel, and I haven't made it over there yet, but I certainly will today. Shout out to Grandma Kelly. She's live on Tuesdays. And with that, let's go watch a relaxing video over here. And this is the the glue would be great for dentures. It would. And I went, oh, hello. Did you get out? You get out. Good morning. Are there kids? Oh, no. Here, come to the front. Look here. Come say hi to everybody. Somebody say hi. So good morning. Good morning. It's morning. It is. It's morning. See? There's a good morning. Oh, Mobang says don't miss Van Life Rocks because a certain guy is going to be a guest. Who do you think it's going to be, buddy? Could it be? Could it be Mobang for your box? We'll have to make sure to tune in. Actually, I'll be playing music, but I will make sure if I don't catch it, I'll make sure to catch the replay. All right, let's see here. Let's get over here and watch this real quick before we run out of time. Gotta get to my other window. And here, whoops, here is this field of daisies behind a gas station. It is incredible. Here we go. Wasn't that nice find? It's just behind a gas station. If we hadn't pulled back there behind it, we would never have seen it. You couldn't see it when you pulled in. You couldn't see it from the parking lot in the front. And thanks to this little guy needing a place to walk in the grass, we pulled back there. And I'm so glad we did because it was just beautiful. It was so beautiful. All right, let's get over here to these comments real quick. I dropped in there some links. I dropped a link to our uh, relaxation channel. And I do still feature my Native American flute over there. Copywriting is one of the things I'm going to be doing in a group of my Native American songs. Flute songs are going to be the first thing that I do so that I can get that back active over there on that channel. I have so many songs over there for over there. They're not over there yet, but they're going to be. And I can also put them on Doug and Ava's place once I get that done. So I'm really excited about that. And then, of course, Doug and Ava's Place, which is our actual music channel. We will be doing a tune a day, starting again today. I haven't done it for the week. It's been a little emotionally zapped, and emotional exhaustion takes your energy. It just zaps you. So we will be getting back to that today. Hopefully this morning, if not this afternoon, and having a lot of fun with that. We're going to be recording some music today too, specifically for that. Keeps us busy, keeps us hopping. And then I put in there a link for the home of our Moon Gazing Monday Lives, which is here on Aegis Paranormal, and that is another one of our channels. So let's see here. Show and tell will be on the 15th. On the 15th. I think I saw that question. Lily says those so pretty. It wasn't that a find. It was just an accidental find, and I was not the driver, but I'm like, oh, I got give me 3 minutes, 3 minutes. So I got 3 minutes of video of that, which I'll be able to edit together with the photographs we took, and that'll be very enjoyable. And there was a breeze, and it was perfect. It was perfect. Pippi is so adorable. Take a look at her when she was little. Let's see. All right, thank you for dropping links, everybody, and hug my dog. Hug my doggy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yep, got to grab those shots when you can, right? So, and then I ran into to use the bathroom real quick before we continued on our journey home, because we were at that point. We were about an hour and a half from home, and I knew I wasn't going to make it, but I had to get out and do those flowers. And I timed it. I mean, I watched when my camera's on record, it counts the minutes, and so I stopped at 3:01. So I hope it's nothing blurry, because I don't have enough to edit anything out. Buddy the Cuddlebug, he is, and he's been a mama's boy since the trip, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. So, one of the things I run into when we take Betty places with us when we're traveling or we're out sightseeing or whatever is people commenting, I don't carry my dog everywhere. So I have to remember. I mean, Buddy, if you take a moment to look him in the face, Buddy is obviously blind. But a passerby, somebody just walking by, may not see that. And so I have to remember that. So when I keep getting those comments, just have to remember, I know, may know something they don't. So it's okay. He will walk on a leash. He wouldn't at first at all, but now that he trusts us, he will walk on a leash for a while, and then he wants picked up, and he lets you know because he just won't budge. Just like when the horse is done walking, you can't budge them either. Well, that's kind of how he is. But he's a joy. He is a joy, and I'm glad he's here. I'm very glad he's here. He's a good boy. Heavy, but a good boy. So we were going to take his sling with us, and I had him in it, and I was wearing it. And I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but I kept smelling cat pee. Yes, we have cats in the house. And I kept smelling it. And so finally, I'm like, Doug, come and sniff me because I keep smelling it. And one of the cats had hit his sling pouch that he sits in. So we took that off. I had to wash it when we got home. I put it on the washer until we got home. And it's okay now. But he hadn't complained about it. Why are you kicking like a rabbit? What are you kicking like a rabbit for? So we didn't get to use his sling for that trip, which would have made things a lot easier if we had had it. But you got to do what you got to do, and sometimes you got to leave it home. Yeah. Steve says, I do those short videos when the yellow poppies come up in the spring. I love your videos of the poppies. Yes. Sandra is cigarette free, either on week 11 or 12 now. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, can you lay down? Because you're kind of heavy. Kind of heavy. I guess you can just stay right here because we're just going to say goodbye to everybody. Is that not the sweetest face ever? Look at that face. I don't mind carrying you around at all. Not at all. No, I don't. Sometimes he likes kisses and sometimes he tries to bite my nose. He's tired right now. He's so tired. He's so tired. Oh, wait, you gotta see this. This is so cool. But he put his hoodie on. Oh, I got him sitting down, so it's not gonna go on right. Here, show me your hoodie. I got my hoodie on. I got my hoodie on. He's like, get that off me. All right, it's off. It's off. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me this morning for coffee and a song and some moon video and my new little Field of Daisies video. I'm so happy we caught that. It was a total accident, but it was just the right place at the right time. And happy to have it. It makes me smile. It makes me smile. So thank you so much for being here. And I will leave you with the same thought as always. And that is that you are amazing. You are fantastic and fabulous. And I am so glad that you are here. I'm so glad to know you. And I want you to know that if any of you are struggling, whatever the reason, there's so many reasons we struggle. If you are struggling, just know we can do hard things when we have to, and never give up. Buddy's going back to sleep. Never give up. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you around in the chat.